Hello there Capricorn, I hope you're keeping well my dears. So this is your collective love reading. It's going to take you through November and I'm hearing partially into December as well. Remember though guys, if it doesn't fit, because it's a predictive reading, it won't have happened for some of you yet. So just persevere with it. I keep seeing the moon card. Pisces energy, doesn't have to be. Some read it as Cancer. But there's a wanting to let go of something, but I feel you don't know the full story or how something's going to unfold, or you feel you don't know the full story. Someone is holding something back, but I feel they've told you everything that they need to tell you or that you need to know. Massive download coming through there. Remember though guys, if you could do those nice bits for me, words are going, great sign. The liking, the sharing and the subscribing, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. And I think apart from that, we're ready to go. I'll shuffle the cards one last time for you. Thanks for your patience as well, because I went on a spiritual retreat a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, I've had a massive spiritual upgrade, shall we say. So I've been sleeping loads and there's been a bit of confusion with the downloads that have been coming through, but we're clear as we can be now. Seeing the Justice card there as well, so that's Libra energy. Okay, so clear strong guidance please Spirit. What can you give me coming into the reading for love for Capricorn? We've got the Chariot there, that's in reverse. What can you give me please Spirit for their party coming into the reading for the predictive period? 5 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Okay, there's a new bit that's been added to the spread, so this will be what has gone down in the past. So what has gone down in the recent past or in the past. For some of you this is 6 weeks ago, for others of you it's up to 6 months ago. The Hermit energy, there's that Virgo. I am sensing a Virgo vibe coming into the reading. It's like it is like that retreat energy, a really withdrawn energy, but I'm feeling an exhaustion with it as well, because there's a wanting of clarity, but it's not coming in. How is everything between you and your party in love at the moment? 9 of Wands. What is it that your party is not revealing to you as of this moment? So what is it that they're holding back? 8 of Pentacles. I'll straighten these up for you in a moment. How does your party, how do they view you at this moment? So remember, this doesn't mean to be how you actually are. It's just how they're viewing you. 5 of Wands. This reading is very disorientated, because as I'm coming into the reading, it's like I'm trying to grasp at it, but the way that I'm putting the cards out, it's not flowing. There's a real confusion here with what someone thinks it is and how it actually is. And then I'm hearing discrepancy. There's not seeing an eye to eye here. What's their fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you? 5 of Swords. This is all the 5s that are coming through. You've got your 5 of Pentacles there, that's their energy. 5 of Wands there. That's the difficulty. They're not getting clarity or not knowing how to motivate change. And then this is the 5 of Swords. That's what I've just been on about, the disorientated energy. What can you give me please Spirit? What is Capricorn's party? What's their action going to be moving forward? Well, this is going to be about 6 weeks further on. Queen of Wands. There's that Pisces energy again. Pisces, Aries. Okay, just bear with me a moment guys. Putting it out there, it's a really giddy energy that's coming through in your energy, you know. The strong Sagittarius within this reading, or something that has happened, may have started December last year and there's still no closure on it. It may have had a surge forward round about August time, but there still isn't complete closure. Spirit is saying as well about me bringing colour into the reading. They keep pointing out colour. It's a joyful type energy I'm getting in your energy. And then I'm hearing down and out, down and out, down and out when it comes to your party's energy. I'm not saying they are, I'm just giving you the download of what is coming through. Okay, what can you give me, please, Spirit, with this Chariot card that's in reverse? I'm hearing lack of closure. King of Pentacles, that can be read as your energy, doesn't have to be. Some read it as Aries, Taurus. Five of Cups in reverse, not wanting them either. And King of Cups. Doesn't have to be that it's two males. It can be a female energy that's being assertive, thinking of the long term at the moment in that King of Pentacles energy. But there's an avoidance of, I feel, engaging with somebody here who you've either been in contact with them or been involved with them for a long time, or you know you're going to have to cooperate with them moving forward. But you're trying to get the best out of yourself, really working on yourself. I even feel your emotions. But there's an avoidance of someone or something here because you know it's not going to go anywhere. But this, I'm hearing obstacle. I'm hearing persevere. You're going to have to be involved with it or with them for a long period of time. There's a game of dodgeball here, but I'm feeling it's drawing the better out that's in you or putting you in a calmer place. For some of you, there's a party you felt was the ideal. You've been with them for a long period of time and it started going downhill a little bit. There's a wanting of more and you're not getting it. Okay, what can you give me on this Five of Pentacles for Cap's party, please, Spirit? The Sun card. To me, that's a realization. It can either be a realization that in the past they was happy, or there's realization how of all this bad decision making I'm hearing that's been made and what they had. There we go, Two of Cups. There's not coming together here. Some of you are involved with a strong Cancer Leo cusp, and there's that Leo energy again. Sorry, I do apologise, that's Aries energy. Spirit's taking me off here. They're saying this lack, there's a realisation something isn't going to go ahead or someone's not going to budge. And for some of you, I feel it happened because of this Sun card, the Cancerian energy with the Two of Cups, the people aren't coming together. And the Three of Wands, I think it was around about the third week in August for some of you last year. But it might be round about the 18th, I'd say. So about the 28th. There was a massive realisation here. Something has come into your party's awareness that it is not going to happen. Or they had something and they've made it bloody awkward and now they can't do anything about it. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Hermit energy? What's gone down in the recent past? For some of you as well, Spirit is saying this is taking you right the way back until February. So it's not going to be the 6 months. It'll take you right the way back until Feb. What's gone down between Cap and their party, please, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. And Ace of Cups. This is that upset, I feel, coming off the back of that. I know it's happened in the recent past, but there's been a frustration here because somebody, one of you, or somebody in the mix who you may not know about, possibly a Virgo, or somebody that's really withdrawn here and just gone quiet, maybe even have ghosted you, is getting upset because they know they need to let the guard down and explain why all of these fives are here. Five of Wands, Swords and Pentacles. All of this conflict, difficulty and lack of clarity with thoughts. But it's upsetting them because something has been brought into their awareness. And that is triggering that emotion at the moment. I feel they've been keeping an eye on you on social media, or got gossip from somewhere, or been trying to find out gossip about you. And it's unclear. They know they need to let the guard down and they're getting upset. Because they don't want to reveal how something was or is, because there's a feeling of vulnerability. But how they said they felt and how they feel, it's two completely different things. They're wanting an opportunity with you here to explain what was going on behind the scenes, but they can't. This has been going on forever. If you said you was going to leave a party and you haven't left them, there's an energy here that, let me go back off on this. There's an energy here of somebody from the outside, I feel, who is watching you, waiting for an opportunity with you. You may have said you was going to leave a current party that you was with and you've not left them. And something has come into the person on the outside, not the one you've been in a long-term connection with. The person on the outside, something's come into their awareness, or they've found something out about you and why you haven't left yet. But it's the way in which they found it out. It's not directly come from you. They're wanting to explain something to you, and you likely are to them, but you can't get to each other. What can you give me on this Nine of Wands, please, Spirit? Of what is currently going down between Cap and their party. King of Swords. I'm hearing they've got the business head on. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. That can be working on the career, trying to gain more independence. And the Wheel of Fortune that's in reverse. Someone's been told there's an argument here, or it's going to unfold. There's Maida and this King of Swords energy. I feel it may be you, is going to put somebody in their place or tell them how much they were onto a good thing. Because there was a lack of appreciation, and this is why all the fives were here, that's why it's not moved forward. There was a lack of acknowledgement at the time, and you're highlighting that to them now. And that's why that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because that's about expansion, realizations, luck, moving forward, karma, good karma, but it's in reverse. And I feel you've been trying to explain to a party how they were onto a good thing, or a good thing is there for them, but they're not single, and that's why it's not going anywhere. There's an energy of you putting somebody in their place, and they didn't want to acknowledge at the time all the mess that they've created, and now they're realising it. Now they're realising what they've done. They've been in denial, and I feel that's why that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Things haven't been working out for them, and now it's coming into their awareness, and that's why that Sun card is up at the top. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on the, let's go for this one here, on what's being held back from Capricorn at this moment? Well, there's your energy. Two of Wands, the Hangman, more Pisces, and what card has flipped itself there? I'm going to take it. Seven of Swords. Seriously, you can't make this up. You know the vibe. If it feels, it fits, claim it. Sorry, there's fireworks in the background. What they've not been telling you, that they may have been concentrating on the career, on their money, but they're using it as a distraction, or making themselves look like they are more overwhelmed with it than what they actually are. And it's so they can hold back because they know there's going to be neither. There's such an avoidance here of wanting to address an issue that some of you have. It may even be with their mum or a mother-in-law. They know it's going to go off like them fireworks in the background. But what they're not telling you is that they're hammering their work, making it appear like they're more overwhelmed because they're riding something out. They're weighing up the territory. Yeah, this Seven of Swords, it can be about secrecy, you know, running around, doing the naughties, all of that type of thing. But what I'm getting here is they know how something is, but they're not in the right frame of mind to be dealing with the hassle yet, but they know it's brewing, they know it's coming. How is it that they see you at this moment? So this is this Five of Swords energy. Now remember, this is how your party sees you. It doesn't mean to say it's how you actually are. Nine of Wands, so it's back again, but now it's in the reverse. Oh my God, Five of Wands in the reverse. This is an energy of, I'd like the same thing, but I don't want the hassle. That's how they view you at the moment. They see you as being motivated, but quite anxious, but there's a wanting to avoid the drama. So you give up on it, you don't follow it through. That's the dodgeball energy, as if something is coming at you, or remember, this is how they see you, and you're dodging it here. You know it's gonna go off, or there's the potential for it to, because there's a person on the external, there's a person outside of you who causes drama, and you just don't want the hassle. And then the next card there is the Six of Swords. The strong Gemini as well coming into this reading. It is an Aquarius card. For some of you, this isn't going to happen until December, January. All of this that's here, it's not going to unfold until about December, January. And I feel it's because you're identifying with this past that's here now. If you identify with that now, this is about 6 weeks further on, but some of you aren't going to experience this until about December, January. There's something you have proposed. It's to do with marriage to another party. But what's stopping you from following it through is the mither, because you don't trust someone else on the outside, because they like to have their own way. And I feel it's got to do with a Virgo energy, a selfish energy, someone that is over controlling, and they've been like that for years. May even be this Virgo energy that's over here. It's deeply ingrained within them, and you simply don't trust them, or your party is viewing you as not trusting this possible Virgo energy. What can you give me on this Five of Swords again, please, Spirit? What have we got on this Five of Swords? Actually, have we had the Five of Swords out already? It feels like we have. What can you give me on this Five of Swords, please, Spirit? Oh my God, see, I knew it was coming in. Five of Swords. Jesus. Aquarius energy and Four of Cups. This is what their fears, anxieties and concerns are when it comes to the connection with you. It's just constant conflict. They do not know how to go about something, or they're dealing with conflict with something that they're involved with at the moment, and they don't want to be adding to it. But they're seeing something through, and I feel it's going to be wrapped up until... it's going to keep going until about January. Some of you, it's even February. But this Four of Cups is, while they want to say something to you, they don't want the sulking. This may not even be you, but this is what is holding them back at the moment. They're mithered. Might be with you or something else, and they don't want the additional stress. There's something that they're aiming for and it's taking forever. Spirit shouting out to me, North Node, North Node. There's something they're going after here that they've wanted for so long. It's what's due. It's what's karmically due. And their fear is now that if you're going after this goal, if they put something out there to you, it's going to cause you to withdraw. There's something they want to say to you, but they can't say it now, because if they do say it, you'll then have a hissy fit about something. And then again at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman energy, they're seeing something now from your perspective. You've gone and said something to this party in the past or to somebody else that's involved, and they didn't agree with you at the time. It caused drama, and now they're realising what you said was right. But they don't want to come in now and say to you, you was right, because it's going to trigger something within you. You're not going to come back with the energy of, I told you so. It really is going to make you flip out. Queen of Wands energy then. What's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with Capricorn, please, Spirit? I mean, look, we've got the Seven of Swords again. I feel they're going to put subtle Pisces energy. Pops out there. May even be to trigger you or say things and leave you with it to get you thinking. Drip feeding you. And there we've got it now. Wheel of Fortune, but in the upright. There's an unpleasant vibe that's coming from this. This Queen of Wands, I feel someone's going to sit there and talk the talk, but they're being shady about something. Something's not fully being revealed, and that is why that Pisces energy is there. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be an action or something that's being done at the time. But somebody's really getting the karma here. It's an energy of, I can feel somebody, I can see somebody leaning over a table, kind of pointing in the face, saying, I told you so, saying something with absolute conviction, because they knew all along what this person was like. And another party or your party has come in and they've been telling you how something is. And now you're twigging onto how this other person is, and you wouldn't have it before. Remember, this isn't going to be for all of you. But whoever you've been in denial about, say it's a mum, your party has been telling you that your mum was like that, or this is what's going to happen, or another friend or family member, and they've now gone and done what your party said they was going to do. There's a relationship here that has been on the rocks because you and your party haven't seen the same. There's been somebody in the external that has been getting themselves involved, incredibly stubborn energy, and your party has been telling you this is how they are and they're going to cause trouble further down the line. And now you have moved on and you've let it go about this other person, the trouble causer, the stubborn energy. Something's now surfaced and you've realised that everything your party was saying to you that you didn't want to acknowledge is now happening, and it's going to kick off again because you're now thinking, well, my party was right. And that's what's causing going to cause the hissy fit with your partner, because they're now going to say to you, I told you they was like that and you didn't believe me, you picked them over me. Alternatively, this Queen of Wands is going to start drip feeding because they now see something from a different perspective and they're now testing the territory. And that's why that Seven of Swords has come in. They're making subtle suggestions to you, but not fully putting it out there what they want with you. But it's because they're trying to see if their opportunity is still there. Sorry, I had to pause you there. The fireworks are going wild here. I feel it's an energy of needing to be cautious moving forward. If it is that there's been a tower moment, things have gone off in the past, what I would do is anticipate something happening again. Not really going around in high alert, but thinking if something was to unfold again, what's the best version of yourself that you can put forward at that time? That's not just going to be favourable for you, but favourable for others and in the long run, because I feel there's a positivity, there's a positive vibe that wants to come in with this Wheel of Fortune energy, but it can't come in yet with that High Priestess energy that's behind. It's slow, there's some type of secrecy, but there's got to be clarity around here somewhere, and I feel the clarity is what's going to be challenging. But then as soon as the clarity is gained between both of you, for some of you it's going to be all of you, you'll then be able to move forward, and this new beginning is coming in, this Wheel of Fortune energy, the luck, the expansion, the more. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thanks for your patience, and sorry about the barking dog and the fireworks. Bye.